First, he walked out of the commission proceedings on the 19th of November. Second, despite having been served with a summons to appear before the commission in the week beginning on the 18th of January 2021, he decided not to appear, even after he had been reminded by the Commission that the fact that the judgment of the Constitutional Court had not been given did not mean that the summons had been suspended or set aside, and that he should appear. He decided not to appear. He has done the same thing again. This is very serious, because if it is allowed to prevail, there will be lawlessness and chaos in the courts, because there may be other people who will decide to follow his example when they are served with summonses and other court processes and decide that they can ignore them. Summonses and subpoenas get issued in our courts every day throughout the breadth and length of the country, in the magistrates' courts, in the high courts, and in other tribunals. And if the message that is sent out is that people can ignore or disregard or defy summonses and orders of courts that get issued by various courts every day in our country, and that they can defy those with impunity, there will be very little that will be left of our democracy. Our Constitution tells us that we are all equal before the law. We are all subject to the Constitution and the law. And we are all required to obey orders of courts. And if we are not happy, we are not supposed to just sit back. We should take steps to approach appropriate courts to appeal or to have those orders reviewed. And when it is the highest court of the land, that is the highest court of the land. And you are bound, whether you like the order or not, you are bound by it and you must comply. There should be no two legal systems in regard to these matters. There should be no rules for some and other rules for others. We should all be subject to the same laws. Whether I am the Deputy Chief Justice of the country, or I am the Chief Justice of the country, I'm the President of the country, I'm a former President of the country, we should all be subject to the same rules.